Australia and New Zealand, Jacinda here, your National Training Manager. With the current Pure Perks offer, I couldn't think of a better time to talk to you about primers. Now, primers are a personal favorite of mine. They are an under makeup. They put like a layer between your skin and your foundation or your other makeup products, and they create the look of a flawless complexion, finessing your foundation. What they actually do is they balance moisture in their skin, they fill in those fine lines, they even out skin texture, and they help diminish that appearance of fine lines, creating this beautiful silky smooth surface to apply your other foundation and color products to. So I want you to think that it's kind of like having your own personal Snapchat or Instagram filter, a soft focus lens walking around with you 100% of the time, which yes please, we all want to look like that. So a lot can happen to our makeup during the day. Our makeup can wear, it can smudge, it can crease, and it can become blotchy. So primer is almost like an insurance for our makeup. It keeps you looking fresh for longer, and it helps to prevent these issues from even occurring in the first place. Helps you to look fresh and radiant all day. So what's in it? Well, hyaluronic spheres help to prime skin. Now they fill fine lines and pores, and they help skin look like it has an even texture and creates this soft canvas to apply your products to. It also contains grapeseed extract, which helps to smooth skin and balance moisture. So that's going to keep your foundation looking really lovely, fresh and radiant all day. And it also contains green tea leaf extract, which conditions skin. And remember, our Arbonne makeup products are actually an extension of our skincare. So it does contain really skin-loving ingredients that benefit their skin whilst getting these great results from the products. What I wanted to share with you today was some little tips about using these products. I think it's always really important before you use a primer to prep the skin. And I'm talking about cleansing and moisturizing at a minimum before you apply your primer. Now, with these products, it is not a case of the more you apply, the better. In fact, you only need a thin layer of your makeup primer for it to work really, really well. So a little goes a long way. Don't put so much on the skin that you don't know what to do with it. So think less is more when it comes to makeup primer. Start in the middle of your face and work outwards. Now, when you're applying it, you can either use your foundation brush, which is really great, but you know what? Fingers work just as well. Once applied, you want to leave about 30 seconds if you have time for the product to settle on the skin before going in and applying your foundation. In addition to the face, hey, primer can work miracles on other areas of the body too. You know, when I'm going out or for a special occasion, I really actually like to apply it to my neck, and then I also apply a little bit to my chest before I use a bronzer. That way I get a really lovely, soft, gorgeous, radiant glow. So guys, if you've never used this product before, or you're really time poor and you're thinking, Jacinda, this is just another step in my makeup routine, give it a go. I honestly think that once you use it, you will not want to be without it. So if you're sick of pores dominating your face, or you've got dry or dehydrated skin and wearing foundation is challenging because it feels a little bit rough on the skin, or you simply want to look like a beautiful Snapchat soft focus filter all day, then this is the product for you. Now, if you really want to prime to perfection, then you need the Prime and Proper Eye Makeup Primer. Now, this is a really creamy conditioning formula, creates a really wonderful smooth base for the eyelids, creating a really even surface to work with. Now, eyelids tend to develop a really creasy look throughout the day, and it can also interfere with being able to blend your eyeshadow color products. The other scenario is we get halfway through our day and we look in the mirror and we're like, where have my eyes gone? So what this does is it acts like a little magnet. It's a water resistant formula, and it not only stops your eyeshadows from creasing, but it also, like I said, works like a magnet and really holds those color eye products to your eyelid. Now, because of the really lovely nude tone it has to it, it actually allows your eyeshadows to really pop. So that hue of color will give you a brighter effect whilst minimizing interference and counteracting your natural undertones or pigment of the eyelid. So when we get older, we tend to develop blue or red veins over our eyelids that need to be counteracted. Now, this little guy will not only counteract them, given that really lovely nude tone, but you'll also be surprised at what a difference that'll make with the overall look of your eyeshadow products. They will really pop. They'll be a lot brighter and you'll get a lot more longevity out of your eyeshadows. And I mean, we want our eyeshadows to perform at their best, right? So this product is packed with antioxidants. Now your eye area can be exposed to environmental dryness, so it's really important to look after them. We all know that the skin around our eyes is, one of the first places to show the signs of aging, and it's also really fine, so we really need to look after it. So this product not only has these beautiful botanicals to soothe and combat that dryness, but it has a jambu flower extract to diminish the appearance of wrinkles, or to help diminish the appearance of wrinkles. And it gives that real smooth effect, enhancing the radiance and the look of firmness in the eye area. So the result, a smoother, more lifted appearance. So how do you use it? Well, you want to take your little wand here, and you just want to dab just a little bit over the eye area. On top of the eye, and don't forget underneath the eye as well. Now you can either lightly blend out with your fingers, or if you want to, you can take the flat end of your concealer brush and you can just make light dabbing movements just to blend the product into the eye area for a really even application. Now, I recommend holding your eyelid quite taut if you're using your concealer brush, and you want to start at the bottom of the eyelid and work your way up. The reason why I'm saying hold the skin taut is you want to get the product into any fine lines and wrinkles to really achieve that smooth look. You're not going to get that if you're squinting and applying or not getting into those fine lines. So that's why I say hold the skin taut. As with our makeup primer, I like to give the product 30 seconds just to settle on the skin, but you really will be surprised how quickly this product absorbs and how evenly it dries on the skin, creating that amazing base. So, sound good? Well, this product is about to get even better. It's a multi-use product which can work wonders on other parts of the face. So as I said before, don't forget your under eye area. So you can apply your primer underneath your concealer. Just as it helps eyeshadows to adhere to the eye, it's going to help your concealer to adhere underneath as well. But just if you're going to use concealer over your eye primer on the top of the eye, just dust a little powder over there, because just remember your powder products stick to powder and adhere to powder. So just use the eye primer by itself, or if you're using your concealer over the top, just give a light dusting with powder, and that will really help your eyeshadow products to blend. Okay, I love applying mine to the fine lines around my lips and mouth. As we get older, we do start to develop naturally these fine lines around our mouth, and your foundation can settle in there, but also, if you're wearing glosses and lipsticks, those products can also travel into those fine lines. So just a light dab and a blend around that lip area will really help to stop those products from settling in those fine lines and actually highlighting those problem areas. Another thing you could do is after your lips have been well moisturized, so I recommend your Arbonne Intelligence lip treatment, you could apply a small amount to your lips before you apply your lip pencil and lip color products. Again, it will stop your lip color products from traveling into any fine lines around the lip area. Lastly, I actually like to use mine just to quietly cover any breakouts that I might be experiencing. I can then go over with my foundation and then choose whether I need to actually conceal or not. Sometimes I won't even need to conceal after doing that. So a little bit on a breakout works wonders. What that actually achieves then is a really smooth coverage of a problem area. Now, I'm sure you don't need any more reasons to get your hands on this little soft focus duo over here, but I'm going to give you one more, because our Pure Perks offer for the first 2 weeks of March is both of these products are at 25% off. So guys, don't miss out on this amazing offer. I hope you've really enjoyed all the tips and tricks that I've shared with you, and we look forward to the next one. See you later.